The old woman and her loyal friends. In a quiet cottage at the edge of a sleepy village lived an old woman named Granny May. She had lived there for decades, surrounded by her small family of animals: Henny the hen, Whiskers the cat, and Bruno the dog. Granny May wasn't wealthy, but she had a warm heart and a generous soul. Every morning, she would rise with the sun, open the shutters, and greet the day with a smile. Her animals, ever loyal, would follow her every move. Henny laid fresh eggs each morning and clucked proudly as if presenting a gift. Whiskers, sleek and silent, would curl up beside her during afternoon tea. Bruno, large and shaggy, guarded the garden gate and barked only when necessary, which wasn't often in the peaceful countryside. One autumn day, as Granny May walked to town, dark clouds gathered above. She had gone to sell her eggs and buy a little flour. But halfway home, the rain began to pour, and her cart got stuck in the mud. Struggling to push it free, she slipped and twisted her ankle. Back at the cottage, Henny, Whiskers, and Bruno waited. Time passed, and the sun dipped low behind the hills. Bruno paced by the door, uneasy. Henny clucked anxiously. Whiskers sat on the windowsill, ears twitching at the wind. Finally, Bruno could wait no more. He barked once, loudly, and bounded down the path toward the village. Henny flapped her wings and waddled after him. Whiskers, ever elegant, leapt from the window and ran silently alongside. Down the muddy path they went, following Granny May's scent and the faint wheel tracks of her cart. Soon, they found her soaked, shivering, and sitting beside her stuck cart. She smiled weakly when she saw them. "Oh, my dears," she whispered, "you came." Bruno nuzzled her hand while Whiskers curled against her side. Henny hopped into her lap and cooed softly. Together, they gave her warmth and courage. With Bruno's help, Granny May used the cart for support and limped home, her animals flanking her like a royal guard. When they finally reached the cottage, Granny May lit a fire, dried herself, and made warm broth. She gave a little bit to each of her companions and whispered her gratitude. "You are better than gold," she said. From that day forward, the bond between them grew even stronger. The villagers often said they had never seen a woman so loved by her animals, and some even believed there was magic in that little cottage. But the truth was simpler. Love, loyalty, and kindness need no spells. They had each other, and that was enough.